Okay, you wonderful people. It's my third take. I'm going to try and make this work now. I am just leaving the game store, and I have in my hands, my happy little hands, Undertale for Nintendo Switch. We are going to do an unboxing of Undertale. Now, I know what a lot of you are already thinking. Dude, Brian, I mean, come on. Game's been out forever. That's old news, old hat. You might be right. Maybe it's new, old news for you, but guess what? It's new to me. I've actually never seen Undertale in the wild before, and the price was right. Now, anybody who's been watching me long enough knows that the stuff I own, I like to own things that are of some kind of significance, be it significant to me or significant in the gaming sphere, what have you and what not. Let's fix that. I ain't looking too good. I love y'all anyway. So, Undertale was going for $30, brand new. Physical copy. Again, I didn't even know that they made a physical copy of Undertale. It's not product placement. I'm just a Chiefs fan. And I'm thirsty. But anyone who knows me knows that, of course, I love Axiom Verge. I'm working my way through Axiom Verge. I have Axiom Verge 1 and 2 on their own cart for Switch. And I also have them digitally so I can play whether I've got the card or not. But as a collector, that's something I definitely want to own. Well, Undertale, this is made, for those not in the know, by pretty much one guy, Toby Fox. Same as the way Thomas Happ made Axiom Verge. And I wanted to make sure that I, picked it up. I mean, what idiot wouldn't pick up a game if he's really a game fan? So, when I get to my destination, we're going to pop this puppy open, we're going to pop it in the Switch, and we're going to see what's what. But I'm excited to share all this with you. I'm happy that you guys are tuning in, and I look forward to hearing your comments, because I know that a lot of you are going to say, oh man, you're going to love this game. It's life-changing, because I've heard it all before. Now it's time for me to find out. So we're going to see. It feels like there's some thickness up in here, like there's something in there to explore. I want to see what the cart has to offer, and I want to give this game a shot. First time I played a little bit of Undertale, it was on Xbox, what the hell do they call their game service? That's how much I care about Xbox anymore. I don't even remember now. It's not Xbox Live, it's Xbox Game Pass. That's it. It was on Game Pass, and I downloaded it because I was like, I gotta see what is the big deal with this Undertale game everybody keeps talking about. And admittedly, I played a little bit of it, and I was like, okay. It looks like a Flash game that somebody designed on PC, and other stuff was coming out. I got the Master Chief Collection, and I was just like, I'll get to it when I get to it, and I never did get to it. So I guess now it's time for me to get to it, because I own it physically on Switch. Doesn't matter if it's offered by Game Pass anymore, because I have it, and I will play it. And Sony, it doesn't matter what you have to say after 2028, because I have a Switch and I have a physical copy, and I can play any of my games whenever I want. And I don't have to be hooked up to the Nintendo network or the PlayStation network. All I have to have is a little electricity, whether it's battery powered or wall electricity powered, going through my Switch, my eyes open and my hands working as the game plays. I don't need Sony's permission. I don't need Nintendo's permission. I can just play, and that's what I'm gonna do. And we are going to explore this game today. Come on, it'll be fun. All right, and here we are back. Undertale. One word, Undertale. Now this is made, again, like I said, Toby Fox. One man, one mission. Make Undertale, and then make Deltarune, so 2 missions. But, let's see. The friendly RPG where nobody has to die. I hope people still can, I mean, if it's an RPG, but I don't know. The world-famous indie RPG Undertale comes to Nintendo Switch. Fall into the underground and explore a hilarious and heartwarming world full of dangerous monsters. Date a skeleton. Dance with a robot. Cook with a fish woman, or destroy everyone where they stand. How do you destroy everyone where they stand if you don't kill anyone? The future is yours to determine. Now, it is rated E for everyone. Fantasy violence, mild blood, mild language, use of tobacco. Here is the front cover. Here is the rear cover with all of the good stuff that I said was going to be on there. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop it open. See what's what. Now, I know a lot of people have already played this. I've heard nothing but praise. One of the greatest games I've ever played. That was one friend's quote. Aha! We've got goodies. We've got goodies. You know how I love goodies. Ooh! Oh, I love this. This is like one of those little golden book spines that we grew up with as kids. My favorite one was like the pokey little puppy. And, you know, there were all sorts of classic tales that were, I don't know if they still make those, but the spine on this, it's gold. It looks so cool. Undertale. Now, I don't want to open this too wide because I don't want to bend anything. I'm going to try to open it a little so we can all see the inner artwork. But again, I don't want to compromise anything inside the spine. I want it to stay unbent. But as you can see, it looks like a storybook on the inside. Many years later. This is so cute. Now you look at this. This is an independent guy, Toby Fox, who made this game. And he includes this very nice little book with very nice art on the inside. Tells a story, so somebody, probably him, wrote this, included this art on top of him designing and making the game, writing the music, making all of those little options that determine how you play this game. There it is. And if he can do such a thing, Fan Gamer, official Undertale merchandise. Look at all that merch that you can get. Annoying dog cap. There's a cap of a character named Annoying Dog. That's brilliant. But if he can do this on a modest budget, why is it so incredible and hard to accept that same kind of spirit from Nintendo? Why, when you release the newest Zelda, does it come and you're lucky if the inside of the book isn't all white? And I'm not trying to complain. What I'm saying is I appreciate that they went the extra mile for this, just as they went the extra mile for other games. But it seems like indie developers with modest budgets go that extra mile a lot more than big AAA titles. And AAA titles just don't seem to be able to get it together enough. They're always worried about budget constraints to give some kind of instruction book or something like that. How does that work? I don't understand. But be that as it may, you've seen it now. Undertale. I am going to play this game. I'm going to give this a shot. I'm going to go into it with a very open mind. When I first played it on Xbox Game Pass, I remember not being terribly crazy about the battle system. And it says, friendly RPG where nobody has to die. I don't have to use the battle system at all. Maybe I can just escape battle 100%. But that's definitely going to pave the way for one specific kind of ending. And I want to see everything. I want to see all of what this game has to offer. So I think I'm going to get used to the fighting system and just figure it out. So anyway, there we are. And I really hope to hear from some of you. Please give me your inner thoughts, your comments on this game. Tell me what you played, your experiences. There's a big concert that's actually coming up September, November, sometime pretty soon, where it's all the music from Undertale and Deltarune Symphony Orchestra. I am definitely going to have to check that out. But yeah. I guess I'm just kind of getting myself ready for such an event because I have a friend who really wants to go to that, and I'm hoping it's something I can go to. I am excited. Anyway, I thank you all for tuning in. I invite you to please share your experiences, your thoughts, your questions, anything. I want to hear from you. Undertale. Did you play it on PC? Did you play it on Switch? Did you play it on Xbox, PlayStation? Did you play it on the Vita? Where did you play it? Are you not playing it? Are you taking a firm stand against it? You have no desire. Let's hear. I want to know. And I promise you, every single person who makes a comment, says something, asks a question, I will answer. So I am definitely interested in what you all have to say. And I just thank you all for tuning in. So Undertale is the game, and we're going to play it and see what's what. Peace.